So I'm here. I'm not sure how much was heard. I think I was on mute for all that time. Whoops. So we've done the lineups. Apologies if you didn't have the sound. I am here. I am back. And just about to go live on Insta, which actually isn't live yet, but it will be live any moment. And I am live. Apologies for the delay. So as I say, Arsenal looking at Sharda, looking at Fofana from Lyon. I wouldn't mind Sharda, to be honest. Premier League proven. I'd rather get someone like that. He had a really good season last season. I do not want Alvarez. That's just how I feel. I've always felt that way. I don't want to be a stepping stone for Barcelona for a player who don't want to play for us. He's no Vinny Jr. in terms of being that elite level where they're going to boost your club to exponential heights. He's not that kind of player. He's a great player, but he's not that kind of player. So it's not worth taking the risk on him for me. Great tackle there. Gabriel, brilliant. Lewis Skelly doesn't lose the ball often. Lewis Skelly held on to that well. Odegaard now attacking down the right. Saka. And Declan Rice plays that in. Odegaard. Is anyone going to get the ball in the box? No, we're going to be patient. Working it back out. Probing away here at the moment, Arsenal. Odegaard, good idea, but nobody running onto it. It's gone out for a goal kick. So yeah, man. Malik Fofana, I'm sure he's a great talent, but I'd rather have Sharda, to be honest, who's proven that he can do it in the Prem. But Tottenham fans, I want to know how you feel about losing out on Dave, Man City signing him, and instead I'm hearing going for Mudryk and Tosin from Chelsea, your good friends over at Stamford Bridge, who you like so much. That's some backup. Calafiore just there. Voltamada looks like he's on his way to Juventus, swapping the black and white stripes of Newcastle for Turin. So that looks like that's happening, and it looks like he's on his way. I thought he was going to be a big player for Newcastle when they signed him, but I don't know what really happened there. I don't know what happened. He had a great opportunity last season when Isak wasn't there. But you see, this season, Wissa and Elanga have just been brilliant so far this season for Newcastle. Elanga doing the Henry slide, man, against Tottenham. Yeah. Gotta love it, man. Gotta love it. So, Julian Alvarez, let's see what this says. Man City have offered Atletico a season-long loan plus an option to buy for Julian Alvarez. So, is he returning to Manchester? They'll come to him. And listen, I don't want to... Ooh, Ben White lost out there. Villa now near the edge of the Arsenal box. McGinn, he has a shot, and it's gone way over. Don't get me wrong. Alvarez is a brilliant player. Like I know he's a brilliant player, but again, I don't want someone who's clearly not wanting to be here and using us as a stepping stone to get to Barcelona a year later. I'm not interested personally as an Arsenal fan. So Julian Alvarez maybe going to City, ability. I'm saying here, Bournemouth has rejected Arsenal's attempts to sign Junior Krupi, but the guy's injured. Why the hell would we be going for him as a reliable bit of information? You're not going to sign an injured player. That's crazy. I did see some stories about Trent and Arteta looking at Trent, but again, I don't see where he would fit in at Arsenal. Good player again. And I do like Madrid. If anyone knows me, they know I like Madrid. So good player. I just don't know where he would fit at Arsenal, because once Timber's back, Timber's the right back. Definitely. Villa look up for it today, man. Although they're giving it away to Solis. Lewis Skelly has a shot, deflected over the top. Unlucky. But yeah, Villa look up for it today, man. Especially after their result last week. I know they need to bounce back, and let's be honest, Emery is a good manager. I don't care what anybody says. I know they've lost a lot of players this summer that like they've been hemorrhaging players. Like, let's get real. But Emery's still a good manager. If he gets the right players in, he'll turn it around for them, I'm sure. Will be a bit of a struggle the fact they're in Europe, but I don't know. We'll see how they get on, man. So corner to Arsenal. We haven't scored from a corner this season, guys. Oh, Mosquera, it goes right back out to Rice, whips it in again. Calafiore, and it's cleared again. Flag's gone up. What's going on? It's offside. Offside anyway. So another report here from Fabrizio Romano just under an hour ago. Tottenham ready to buy Tosin on a permanent deal from Chelsea if they can also get Mudryk loan deal done. Initial inquiry for Tosin loan, but moving to permanent deal after Tottenham asked for Mudryk due to the Ndiaye deal complications and only one loan allowed. Okay, I guess that Chelsea is saying they can only loan one of them. Saka, cut in but cut out by. I did want to see Konsa today, man, but he's on the bench, unfortunately. Yeah, the strangest one for me so far in the last week, I'd say, is Gabriel Jesus to Barca. That seemed to come out of nowhere. I think it shows that Barca know that really they're not going to get Alvarez. Atletico are really not looking to deal with him at all. So, and I think because they know that, they're kind of holding out that, look, the offer for Alvarez is still there, but they know it ain't going to happen. So they've got their backup plan. So maybe Gabriel Jesus will do well in Spain. The game's a bit slower. I know he's had a couple big injuries lately as well, particularly last season. So maybe that'll be a good move for him, man. Maybe I've got no issue with Gabriel, man. Gabriel Jesus. He just wasn't quite doing it for Arsenal, unfortunately. Saka now out on the right. Is he going to cut back in or is he going to cross it? Cuts back in and then goes back out, but then loses the ball. Took too long. And now driving out, but Erdegaard brilliantly intercepts. Didn't quite keep it in. It goes out for a Villa throw. So I will keep you posted with all the transfer news that I see. Yeah, here we go. So Romano again saying what I said earlier about Malik Fofana. Arsenal not willing to match the £40 million or €40 million, valuation. Only proceeding if the price is right. Arsenal and Olympique Lyonnais are discussing about a formula of the deal. Is keen on the move, apparently. Of course he is. He's at Lyon. Potential to come to the champs, mate. Some of these posts about Luke Shaw, man, that's a liberty. Buendia's just hit the bar. Although it should have been a free kick for a foul on Solis before that, and the referees did not give it. I'd have been fuming if that had gone in and he's clearly fouled him. Like, it's not even a discussion. How is the referee not giving that? If Buendia ever scores there, I'm fuming. Let's see. Hey, Amy Lauren Dodd up the Villa. Fuck Bruno. Listen, he's one of us now. You have to accept it. I mean, you'll be kissing the badge soon. Don't worry. That's funny. Shout out to everyone tuned in, man. Shout out to everyone tuned in. Don't forget, we're on YouTube, which is at the Don't Gas Podcast. We're on Instagram, which is on my Insta, which is at Buckstar AT, and we're on TikTok, which is at Don't.Gas. Take your pick, really. Take your pick. Send your comments in. Saka now cuts in. Is he going to have a shot? He does, and it's gone over the bar. Never mind. Over the bar. free kick to Arsenal. Kamara just like climbed all over Lewis Skelly there, man. So Tottenham fans, JD, if you're watching, how are you feeling about the Ndiaye situation, missing out on him and potentially getting a Mudryk in instead? How are you feeling about that? I'd love to know. Josh Kroenke on if Arsenal are done in the transfer window. Josh Kroenke says, well, tomorrow is the last day of the transfer window. A lot might still happen. People think because it's deadline day, we're just sitting watching. No, we're on calls. We're on calls right now. We're pushing. We're still working on an attacker, not just an attacker, but one of the best at that. That means we're still after Alvarez, man. A statement signing, the kind of player that changes how other teams set up against you on a Saturday. I don't want to mention names. Oh, surprise, surprise. Worst kept secret in football, mate. I don't want to mention names, but we sold a player to that league of recent. Let's just say there's a mutual respect between the clubs. We know how to get business done. Who have we sold over there, man? Who have we sold over there? That makes me wonder if it is Alvarez. So hold on. Oh, hold on. He's on about Osimhen. He's on about Osimhen. I'm telling you, he's on about Osimhen. He's talking about Trossard has obviously gone to Turkey. I can't think who's gone to Spain. Who's gone to Spain from Arsenal recently? I don't know anybody. So he's talking about if he's talking about we've sold a player to that league of recent. That's Trossard gone over to Turkey. Who in Turkey could we possibly be looking at? It has to be Victor Osimhen. Has to be. Let's see what else he says. So the fans have to be patient. They've backed the manager, backed the project. Solis now out on the left. Sorry. Solis out on the left. Plays it back over to Gabriel. Gabriel, because you ain't doing nothing. Solis again now. Very direct Solis usually. I hope Arteta doesn't coach that out of him. Good press from Villa there. Good press, I have to say. Good press from Villa. Forced Arsenal to put the ball out. The fans have to be patient. They back the manager, back the project. Now they deserve to see ambition matched with action. We might get a here we go out of nowhere, just like what happened with Mesut Ozil kind of move. No leaks, no noise for weeks, and then boom, he's in an Arsenal shirt. The fans will be shocked and happy. That's the goal, to give Mikel and the squad a real boost going into the last 3 months of the season. What are you talking about, man? Last 3 months of the season. Okay. Are we done? No, not till the window shuts. Until then, Andrea, Mikel and the team are working to make sure we finish this window as strong as we started it. Listen, I'd take an Osimhen. I ain't going to lie, man. I think Osimhen's a better forward than what we've got. He improves us. 100% he improves us. That's somebody who is just he's just gonna smash goals, man. Like 100%. So I hope that can happen. So let's try to whip it in there. It's gone out for a corner. Matty Cash getting the block there. But yeah, I'm glad if that's the case. I just don't want it to be Alvarez. I just don't want him. I don't want it. I know a lot of Arsenal fans will say, yeah, but, you know, he might be the difference between winning a Champions League. I don't want Alvarez. Don't want him. Not interested whatsoever. Declan Rice coming over for the corner. And for all you haters who say we're set piece FC, none of our goals have come from set pieces this season, all from open play. Just saying. But I'll take a set piece right now. Kind of fouling is going on Gabriel there, man. He's going to give a free kick, isn't he? Nah, goal kick. Okay. So still Arsenal nil. Villa nil, Arsenal nil. Keep forgetting Villa with the home team. Villa nil, Arsenal nil. Been a good game so far. End to end. Villa, you can see that they're not the same team that came out last week. They're looking a lot more confident. Been brilliant. And they're making it very difficult. And Calafiore just basically laid it on for Matty Cash. Buendia now. camera. And McGinn tries to whip it in. It just ricochets out for a corner to Villa. Well, we're waiting for the corner. Don't forget some shows we've got coming up. Obviously, we always do the watch-alongs weekly. But we have Don't Gas the Bash tomorrow, me and JD, and guests as well, where we look back at the past week's football. On Wednesday, you've got Blunt and Hursty will be here on a live watch-along. Burnley v Borough live. Tune in for that. That's at 8 o'clock. And then on Thursday, we're returning to the Don't Gas podcast, and Arsenal dealt with that corner very easily. Don't Gas podcast, our TV and movie and entertainment show, where we will continue our ranking of 100 actors. And this week it will be Jim Carrey. So Jim Carrey will be this week. That's at 9:30 as per our usual shows. And Havertz is going through, but it just a bit too much on it. It's gone to the keeper. This is real, like this looks like an old school Premier League game. It's just end to end at the moment. Nicholas Jackson now. Now Arsenal have set back in now. They're in position. Hopefully be all right. Another watch along we got coming up. I will be back on the Buck Stops here. And that will be on the 6th of September, I believe it is, which is Arsenal v Chelsea at the Emirates. There will be a live watch along for that. And the following week, we also have our ranking 100 actors, Matthew McConaughey, and that is a free kick referee. And that is on the 10th of September at 9:30 p.m. And as well, don't forget every Sunday, Raising the Game with Stitches and JD. Tune in for that. They both have children in the academy system and the grassroots system. So they, discuss all the elements of those kind of worlds, all the unspoken things that you maybe don't know about. They're there to kind of have a deep dive into the world of grassroots and academy football. You do end up always taking a lot away. And if you missed the last episode that was on Sunday, just gone yesterday, was it yesterday? Yeah, it's Monday today. If you missed the last one yesterday, which I did because I was traveling, unfortunately, they basically were talking about the hidden costs of academy football. All the little hidden costs that you maybe don't think about day to day as a parent. It is always through the eyes of the parent. If you are a parent or guardian who've got kids in the academy world, in the grassroots world, or who has those aspirations, don't miss it. It's every Sunday, 9:30. Tune into that. All right, back to the game. If you make a move, ref, you better start this count they got on throw-ins now. All right, Arsenal need to settle down now and get control over this game. It's a bit too end-to-end for my liking. I mean, it's entertaining, good to watch, but you don't want it. You just want to control the game and win, man. Oh, ricocheted out for a Villa throw. I'm wondering what sort of reception Ezri Konza will get if he comes on. I'm looking forward to seeing that. So yeah, was it Emi Martinez, isn't it? Signing for Chelsea, man, and there was a lot of hype around it. World Cup winner and all that. Goes and concedes 3 goals in his debut. I know they might not have all been his fault, but still, it's funny. Especially when it's Chelsea, it's always funny. Yeah, Chelsea, man. I know they don't have Europe this season, but they're hemorrhaging goals right now. They're winning, which is good for them. Obviously, they're winning, but they are showing they can be got at. They're showing they can be got at. 2 goals conceded the first game against Fulham, 3 goals conceded in their last game. They're showing they can be got at right now, Chelsea. I always said it. Chelsea and Liverpool, they're top heavy, man. They're going to concede goals. Both of them teams are going to concede goals. Trust me. They're talking about Alvarez now. Don't talk about Alvarez, man. We don't want him. We're good, mate. We're good. So, Liverpool fans, how do you feel about Bradley Barcola, man? Are you happy with that signing? I know he's a lot of money. Signing Bradley Barcola, let us know. Let us know. Lionel Messi retiring from international football. We've heard that before. Let's wait and see. First time he's retired and come back. Arsenal have one home fixture including away days in both the Champions League and the League Cup as well. Wow, we really do. So today, obviously, we're at Villa away. We've got Chelsea at home. Then we've got Napoli away, Sunderland away, Ipswich away, Brighton away. That's a lot of away games. But then we should have a lot of home games after that. Still no official bid from Man City for Enzo Fernandez. What is happening with him, man? Enzo Fernandez, he's not getting a look in at Chelsea. And I don't know whether City are going to get that deal done. I'm sure they've had a bid rejected already. Saka whipping a corner in now. Oh, Rice flicks it on. Have they give the free kick? They've given a free kick. Would have been another corner. Yeah, John McGinn, man, he's all over Gabriel, and then Gabriel reacts, and then free kick, innit? Fuck, you can't stand John McGinn, man. I know what it is with him. It just irritates me, man. The thing is, he was on the overlap, and he seems like an alright kind of person, but I don't know, on the football pitch, he just irritates me. So if that was a foul on McGinn, where's the free kick on Solis there? Go on, Solis. Easily dealt with by Arsenal there. Look, Villa have had a few attacks, apart from the one that hit the bar, which actually there was a foul just before that wasn't given. I've not really felt threatened by Villa so far. Saying that, they'll probably say the same thing about us. Yeah, they're really making this difficult for us, man. They're playing well. Matson has a shot, but it's well wide. Villa making it difficult. They're looking good. Just a reminder, we are live on free streaming platforms today. We're live on YouTube, which is at the Don't Gas Podcast. We are live on TikTok, which is at Don't.Gas. And we are live on my Insta channel, which is at Buckstar80. Tune into whichever one of those is the easiest for you, or whichever one you prefer. Send us your comments, man. Send us your comments. I'm talking a lot of shit today, so if you agree, you disagree, send your comments in, man. Still waiting for JD to tell me how he feels about the whole Ndiaye situation and the fact that they're now looking to get Mudryk on loan. I'll be really interested to know about that, JD. If you're watching, let me know. JD's kind of been hiding since Tottenham got slapped again on the weekend. He's not reacting much in the group chat. He's just sent a couple posts here and there. He went a bit quiet on the day. Maybe he's still licking his wounds, isn't it? Matheus Fernandes has played for 3 Premier League teams in the 3 seasons he's been in the Premier League, but is yet to see his team get in the top half of the Premier League. Finished 20th in 24-25 with Southampton. Finished 18th in 25-26 with West Ham, 2 relegations. And currently in 20th with Tottenham Hotspur. A relegation would be funny. But we'd miss the 3 points if they got relegated. Is that Solis having it? Is that Solis yellow card there? Oh, it's not a yellow card, referee. Come on. It's a foul, not a yellow card. I hate these referees that are so quick to throw out a yellow card for nothing. That is not a yard. But this, as good as Solis has been, there's always going to be the odd game here and there where it's tailor-made for a different type of player. And that's why we need to get another winger in my opinion. Unless you're going to start playing Eze out on the left, because Eze probably will be a more of a problem for Matty Cash. Someone who's a bit more tricky, who makes you think, where Solis is quite direct. Very different to Eze. "29 minutes gone, still 0-0. Well, I'll be honest, man. Looking at the way the game's panned out so far, mine and JD's predictions probably going to go out the window today, because I don't see it being a 3 or a 4-0. I just don't see it. Unless it's one of those games where the floodgates just open after one goal, I don't see it. So, yeah, Villa not been bad at all. Villa not been bad at all. Can't lie. This is looking like a draw last week. Havertz, man. I keep forgetting he's on the pitch. Yeah, free kick. Foul on Lewis Skelly. That's a couple from Kamara now. He was so quick to throw out a yellow card at Solis for one challenge that was never a yellow card. Kamara, I'm losing count how many times he's fouled Skelly. Where's the yellow for persistent fouling? Where is it? Referees are so inconsistent, man. So inconsistent. So free kicks about 30 yards out. I doubt we're going to have a shot from here. Probably be lifted over the top. I'm saying I want to see Konza, but Mosquera's been all right, man. He hasn't been bad at all. Hasn't been bad at all. So it's hard, really, to listen. That's what you get when you join a club like Arsenal. We are not Villa, mate. You don't come straight in. You got to earn your place and win your spot. Odegaard whips it in. Havertz knocks it back across, but there was nobody there. Villa dealt with it. It's out to Mosquera now, actually. Is he going to get past it, Mosquera? Seriously, man. Oh, he's just lost it. I'm just bigging up Mosquera. He goes and does that. I think it is an Arsenal throw, though, at least. Odegaard now. Doesn't look for Saka this time. Goes back to Mosquera, who goes back to Skelly. And he's gone all the way back to Raya. We were there on the edge of their box, and we're now back with the keeper. I can't say we played badly. It's just Villa have been very good. Oh, Saki, if he'd have carried his run, he checked back. If he should have just carried on his run, he would have got on the end of that. When Dia now knocks it out, is that Hemmings? That Hemmings is decent, you know. When Dia whips it in, and Nicholas Jackson nearly got on the end of that, but Raya gets there first. I wonder if Nicholas Jackson is going to reinvent himself at Villa, because he was dog shit for Chelsea. Let's be honest, absolute dog shit. So Arsenal playing out from the back now. There's so many memes about Tottenham not getting and die. Saka, who hasn't done a lot today. Hasn't done a lot at all. Richarlison on his future. This is from Ben Jacobs, who we know is a reliable source. Richarlison on his future. After everything I've been through in the last, I decided that never again would anyone decide my future for me. I went through a lot of bad things during that time, and almost all of them happened because of decisions made by other people. Pressure, threats, retaliation, none of that scares me. I've been through worse things, believe me. I've always made it clear that every opportunity, that any move of mine to another place would also have to be good for the club. If it wasn't, I would never accept it. Excuse me. Just like I didn't accept it when everything here was falling apart and they needed me. I stayed and gave my life, so I hope they treat my situation with the same respect that I've always had for Spurs and for all the people who worked with me during this period. Don't try to decide for me. So what it looks like there is Richarlison saying, Tottenham tried to ship me back up to Everton. I was not on it because I didn't feel that was the right move. And that's why Ndiaye ain't with Tottenham Hotspur right now. What a shame, eh? Chicken Man ruined it for you. Oh, who's that to? Solis, edge of the box. No, he should have passed it out to Calafiori, man. Now Villa attack. It's a counter. It's 4v3. And Gabriel, thank goodness for him. Flipping, Solis, man. He's not having a good one today. White whips it in. What's that, offside? For what? What's that free kick for, ref? Oh my gosh. The referee didn't blow until Villa moaned and then blew the whistle. Like, make your own mind up, man, you pussy. Make your own mind up. They're bowing down to pressure from Villa players. Get out of here, man. McGinn there, running his mouth, man. Shut your mouth. This guy, I told you, it irritates me, man. And I just saw as well what happened with that. And there's a definite free kick for Arsenal, finally. Benny Blanco taken down by Hemmings there. Ben White, man, he's rediscovered a bit of form, you know. I don't think he was going to be able to. I thought the old Ben White was done. He's actually showing a bit of form. It's just a shame for him that Timber's that good that when he comes back, Benny Blanco's got to hit the bench, mate. He'll probably be eased back in because he's been out for some time, though, Timber. Come on, Arsenal. Bruno Guimaraes on the bench. Could come on in the second half and do something. Just come back from injury as well. I'm just looking at who can really come on and change the game. I'm not going to be relying on Gyökeres for that. I really don't think he's going to be changing anything. Mikel Merino, man, the most clutch player in the world, man. Get him on second half if we need a goal. Solis, man, he's had a nightmare against Matty Cash so far. Oh, that's that. If that's not a yellow card, what? Oh my gosh, referee. You just booked him for doing nothing. He's literally kicked his legs from under him. No booking. Where's the yellow card now? This referee is not having it with us today. I promise you, he's not. He's not. Useless piece of shit. Where's the yellow card for Matty Cash now? That was 10 times worse than what Solis did. Ball's gone. Oh, come on. The ball's long gone. Referee. No booking. No booking. Unbelievable. And there's you can hear all the fans singing. You don't know what you're doing at the moment. He don't know what he's doing. This referee's a waste, man. He's a waste of space. Esri Con's are warming up, but we ain't going to see him this off unless there's an injury, which we don't want. Go on, Solis. Listen, I want Solis to do the business now, man. After that. Matty Cash is lucky, you know. If he played on the other side, Ben White's a petty motherfucker, man. He's petty. Ben White would have been looking for him. I feel like we just need something. Eberechi Eze would have been a good player to have on in this game, man. Yeah, man. Eze would have been a good option. Maybe we'll see him second half. There's no Max Dalman on the bench today. I did notice that. No Max Dalman. No Nwaneri. And those are two players who can change things, man. At least have one of them there. Odegaard whips it in. Is that not a penalty, referee? I want to see that again. Commentators are saying it's clumsy. It is. Oh, that's a penalty. Oh, goodness me. This referee's not having it for us today. I'm telling you, anyone watching this is criminal. Criminal. I wasn't expecting VAR to do anything, man. They ain't going to make the referee look bad. Enough. It's plenty. I guarantee that's in the other box. Penalty. Guarantee it. Like these games here, when you win these kind of games, it's even more satisfying. When you got to go up against a team plus the referees being a dickhead and you win, it's so satisfying. Calafiori out to Sos. He's gonna whip it in. He doesn't. Is it the corner? No, Matty Cash keeps it in. It's out for a throw-in. Matty Cash has got his number today, man. I'm telling you. And who have we got to come on the left? Fucking no one. No one. So even if we want to change it, you're gonna have to put Eze there. That's the only thing you can do. I don't want to see Madueke or Saka out on the left-hand side. I don't want to see that. Oh, Gabriel, man, he's let Nicholas Jackson get away there. Whips it in. That was a dangerous ball from Jackson. If we're not careful, they're going to score. I'm telling you. I'm not liking the way this is going, man. Yeah, man. Not happy with the way this is going so far. Like, we're not really testing their keeper either. It's not like we're testing the keeper. Kai Havertz, I forgot he's on the pitch half the time. Saka's been off it. One back by Odegaard. Yeah, I think this is not a game for Havertz, man. Havertz is not playing well. He's anonymous. He's not. There's nothing that he's done. He's gonna have to score to redeem himself today, Havertz, just to redeem himself. Just been anonymous. That's offside. See, there we go. The one thing he does, offside. He's not been good enough today. Listen, please let that be Osimhen that we're going for. Please, I can't deal with Havertz and Gyökeres all season. Mudryk to Spurs. There's more news about it. This looks like it. Hey, listen, it looks like it's happening, man. There's some images going around showing Enzo Fernandez holding his City shirt up with 2031 on the back of it. But I don't know if that's AI or I don't know if that's a believable thing or not. We'll soon find out, I'm sure. .44 minutes gone, 0-0 still. Closest we come to a goal was when Dia hitting the bar. There was a clear Stonewall foul just before he did that the referee decided that he weren't going to give, that no one could believe. Oh yeah, man. 0-0 at the moment, 1 minute added time, which we're into now. I'll be surprised we see a goal before half time at this rate. The keeper really. Who's that? Isaac. Isaac, come on a Villa. Listen, you can come on a Villa all you want. Pause, but everyone's going to be against us. We're the champs, in it. So everybody wants us to lose. I can see this being 2-1 to Villa. All right, we'll see, innit? We'll see, man. Villa have played well. They've pressed well. Let's see if they could do that for 90 minutes, though. I don't know if they can. That's it. Half time. Villa 0, Arsenal 0. Neither keeper really been tested. There was a shot that hit the bar that Villa had, where there should have been a free kick given before it, but the referee didn't give it. There also potentially was a penalty, which the referee didn't give, which I don't understand. If you see the replay, it's a clear Stonewall penalty, but not given. And the referee's not giving much today. It's one of them. You're going to have to go and win the game outright without the referee. Don't expect the referee to help you today. It's not happening. 0-0. And we will be back for the second half. Don't go anywhere. Yep, still half time at the moment. Couple of things I think need to happen. I think Havertz has had his luck today. He's been anonymous. I feel like he needs to come off. The only other option we've got is Victor Gyökeres, but at this point, you may as well bring him on because Havertz is just, as I say, he's been anonymous. He's done nothing except run into offside positions. Matty Cash seems to have Solis's number today. Solis has been brilliant, don't get me wrong, all pre-season and the first game of the season as well, and in the Community Shield. But today, sometimes a player just has your number, and Matty Cash definitely has his number today. Get him off, bring on Eberechi Eze. I think having him on, he's a more, he makes you think more as a defender, and I think it'll be more problems for Matty Cash if he comes on. So I wouldn't mind seeing those two changes made at halftime. Couple of updates for you. According to Fabrizio Romano, Tottenham reached verbal agreement to sign Mudryk from Chelsea. Here we go. Majority of salary covered and deal agreed with Mudryk set for the 1-year loan deal. He said he's looking forward to working with De Zerbi again. He was under De Zerbi at Shakhtar Donetsk when De Zerbi said one day Mudryk will go on to be a Ballon d'Or winner. Oh man, he couldn't make this shit up. Rob Sanchez agrees the deal to sign for Como from Chelsea. So here we go on that. That's Fabrizio Romano reporting that as well. So it looks like he's on his way, which is no surprise because Emi Martinez coming in. He's never going to start anymore, is he? Let's be honest. Night and day between those two goalkeepers. So yeah, he's on his way. But well, the here we go's given. I'm hearing here that Tottenham are considering a move for Sanchez, but that can't be right. Why would they? Everton reached club-to-club agreement with AS Monaco for Florin Balogun. 45 million euros fixed fee, 5 million add-ons, and a sell-on clause agreed as well. Negotiations ongoing tonight on personal terms. Final key step to get it done. That's reported by Flo as well. So it looks like Balogun is on his way back to the Premier League with Everton. I think that's a good signing for them. I do still think he's a good player. Didn't get much of a chance at Arsenal, unfortunately. And I think that might be the right club for him, you know. He'll get goals, I'm telling you. Decent player, good signing for Everton, I think. More news on Messi's retirement from international football. There we go. And there's more news here from David Ornstein. You may have seen it earlier. Now they're saying that Arsenal have reached a verbal agreement with Lyon for the signing of Malik Fofana, as revealed by David Ornstein. Arsenal have reached an agreement. The player will travel to England on Wednesday. I wasn't really keen on that one. I'll be honest with you. I'd rather go for Shada, someone who's Premier League proven. But if that's true, looks like he's on the way. Karim Benzema has left Al Hilal by mutual consent. We're waiting to find out if he's going to move somewhere else or whether he's going to call it a day and retire. Remember that trio of him, Bale and Ronaldo? It's only Ronaldo still playing. And Ollie Watkins now has been presented as an Al Hilal player on a crazy contract. He's done very well for himself. I kind of don't blame him in a way for not wanting to play it. I mean, at first I was a bit like, and he was actually my dead ball of the week for doing it because Villa got smacked 4-0. But at the same time, you're thinking that's generational wealth right there. Imagine he played and got injured. So I kind of get it. So following, there's a bombshell in Argentina, it says here, following Lionel Messi's decision to retire from the national team, Rodrigo de Paul, Leandro Paredes, and Nicolas Otamendi, Nicolas Tagliafico, and Alexis McAllister have also decided to step aside. That can't be right. Alexis McAllister, why would he? He's not that old. Yeah, I don't know how true that is. You can never believe these things until they happen, can you, really? That's the thing with transfer rumours. And I'll keep you updated on any more. Breaking, Nottingham Forest have had a bid of 25 million plus 5 million in add-ons rejected by Liverpool for midfielder Trey Nyoni. Nyoni, 19, is viewed as a valued member of Adoni Iraola's squad. So that ain't happening, Forest. And it also looks like Cody Gakpo isn't happening. It's looking like Liverpool are set to keep Gakpo. So he will not be going to Tottenham. He will not be going to City, according to reports. He will be staying at Liverpool. They're saying here, Fabrizio Romano reveals transfers most likely to happen in the final days of the window. Martinelli to Al Hilal, 98%. Yeah, that's going to happen, definitely. Cole Palmer to Man City. Where's that coming from? Don't be silly. Julian Alvarez to Arsenal, 70%. No, more like 5% or minus 5%. I don't think that's ever happening. Victor Osimhen to Barcelona, 65%. I don't believe that either because they've just signed Gabriel Jesus. And Eze is on, as I predicted. Who's he come on for? It must be Solis. Must be Solis. And I do think this is a good move from Arsenal. Very good move. So, yes, Eze on for Solis, who scored a very low 4.8 rating according to these stats I'm looking at now. So he's off, and Eberechi Eze is on. Positive. The only thing is, is that Gyökeres? No, Havertz is still on. Why is Havertz still on? Like, why? Don't understand it. Why the hell is Havertz still on? Just haven't threatened Villa whatsoever today. Right, I forgot Barkley was even playing, man. So Villa on the ball right now. Second half has kicked off, by the way. Villa on the ball. Not much happening. A lot of it in the middle. Sideways and backwards passing. They're being forced back right now. And it's going back to the keeper, I think. If we had a striker with a bit of pace there, man, he could have just pressed the keeper there, but Havertz, he ain't got that kind of pace, man. That was a good ball. Hemmings whips it across, but instead of crossing it, he's had a shot. Oh, that was Maatsen. Instead of crossing it, he's had a shot, which I think was probably a bad move for him. JD, Arsenal need to bring Saka on. You're a funny guy, you know. You're a funny guy. Saka ain't had the best half, I'll be honest, though. Listen, you got to be real, man. He has not had the best half, that first half. He needs to come alive in this half. He needs to. I said, Saka needs to come on, you know. Taking liberties, bro. JD, man, how you feeling about Mudryk? I know you've been missing for a couple of days since you got slapped on the weekend. But what are you thinking about Mudryk, man? Do you think De Zerbi is going to unleash what he's got to offer? Or do you think, why the hell are we getting Mudryk? What is it? Pretty slow start to the second half, apart from that shot just now, but that shot was never going in. Bad decision, really. Saka now. Cuts inside. Oh, come on, Saka, man. Get with it. This guy is not having a good game today. No, not having a good game. Lost the ball. Barkley. And it's out for a throw into Arsenal. And Mudryk isn't coming to Tottenham. Bro, the here we goes already happened, mate. I don't know where you've been hiding. The here we goes happened. Deal has been reached already, man. And apparently the reason that you're getting him is you tried to loan him and Tosin from Chelsea. But Chelsea said they're not loaning you two players. You have to buy one permanent. So you've decided to go for Tosin on a permanent and Mudryk on a loan. So it looks like it is happening, bro. Nicholas Jackson now out to Matty Cash. McGinn whips one in. And it goes out for a goal kick. Of course, I will keep you up to date on any transfer news I see. Yeah, I'm just seeing replays of that one that was a clear penalty on Calafiori. Like, it's so clear, it's unbelievable. Not given. Matty Cash having a game of his life. Yep, another report on the Balogun move to Everton. Looks like that is definitely happening. And they're saying that Enzo Fernandez to Man City is a done deal. They're saying they've reached an agreement on 120 million plus. So I don't know what that plus looks like. Erdegaard out to Eze. Skelly back to Gabriel. Declan Rice, have a shot, man. Oh, he's whipped it in. That was a good ball in. Unlucky Havertz. Lindelof just got in ahead of him there. And JD saying, terrible business buying Tosin. What's up with Kevin Danso, man? He said, I heard that you lot are saying he can leave. Like, he's not that bad. Like, Tosin's not better than Danso, I don't think. Nah, it's just a weird one. So, yeah, it looks like Enzo Fernandez is happening, according to reports. And, yeah, again, it's showing here Fabrizio Romano reporting that Liverpool have decided to keep Cody Gakpo at the club as they can't find a replacement. That's a harsh reason to keep a player, man. Like, how much do you feel if that's the reason your club's keeping you? Like, we can't find someone to replace you just now, so you're not going anywhere. 85 million bid from Man City rejected as Gakpo has accepted to stay and ready to continue. Just a reminder of reports on words from Josh Kroenke himself. That's a free kick, ref. Didn't give it. Oh, he's now giving it. Look how bad this ref is. It was a foul on Saka and the delayed response in giving the free kick. Like, what the hell is this? This referee has not got a clue, man. Calafiori, I don't like how far forward he's going. He's leaving Gabriel exposed. There's a Calafiori. Arsenal just popping it around now, trying to look for a way in. I keep forgetting Barkley's on. What are you doing over there, Mosquera? Get back in position, man. You're way out of position. Calafiori charging forward. Eze, unlucky. Good idea. Got blocked out by the Villa defence. And Villa look to get out now. But Declan Rice is there. But that was a very good pass out to Nicholas Jackson. Ooh, that was a good bit of skill. I never thought I'd say that. Good bit of skill from Nicholas Jackson. Flipping out. Quick feet there. And what's JD saying here? He's saying Danso wants to leave as Sunderland will offer him first team football. Can't knock him for that. Wish him all the best. Okay, fair enough. Can't argue with that. It explains why you're going for Tosin then. Because you need somebody. But that's the thing. Tottenham have got really an all-new defence in it, apart from like the Oh, how did you let him go past there? Good tackle from Mascara. Right. Arsenal breaking away now with Declan Rice. Is he going to make the right pass? Oh, referee! That has to be a penalty. And it is a penalty. Finally, man. Flipping hell. The ref took forever to make that decision. Unbelievable. Let's see what VAR say. They'll probably rule it out. It's a clear penalty. Like, oh, goodness me. What are you? What was the referee waiting for there? They're saying the challenge is outside the box. Okay, so it might not be. Let me see. Yeah, it's a free kick. It's not a penalty. It was outside the box. And they're even saying now the referee's been slow to give decisions. This is, yeah, it's not a penalty. I'd love to have a penalty, but it's not a penalty. It's outside the box. They're taking a long time to make this decision. I've just seen a replay and it is a free kick. So it looks like we're going to get a free kick on the edge of the box rather than a penalty. What? The referee? Tell me the referee's not going to look at it. You can see it. Yeah, that's fair. It was outside the box. You have to admit. Not sure why Matson went down with an injury there. Clattered Saka, man. Right, who can score free kicks? That's the question, because we need and please Odegaard, not you, because I don't remember Odegaard scoring from a free kick. I'd rather have Eze or Rice on this. Gabriel, get away. There's no way in a million years anyone should be clipping this ball in for a cross. This is a shot. It's the edge of the box. Like, I don't want to see no cross from here. Odegaard, get away from the ball. Leave it for Rice and Eze. Let one of them take it. Although it does kind of favour a left footer, I just know that he's not going to score. And he doesn't score. Told you. Wasted. Wasted. When have you seen Odegaard score a free kick? When? Fucking waste of time that was. If he hits the target, that goes in. What the hell, man? Wasted. That's proper pissed me off, that has. Villa now attacking with Barkley. Wasted free kick. I'm still pissed about that. I don't want to see Odegaard on another free kick. Make the right decision, Saka. Thank you. Odegaard now down the left, but there's nobody, no support at all. The Villa crowd are up for this now. Lewis Skelly looking for somebody. Mudryk can't be worse than Tell, although his decision making is worse than dementia patient. Raw. Oh my gosh. Yeah, let's wait and see how he does, man. Oh gosh. Tell, that free kick from Tell was the worst free kick I think I've ever seen. Where's the support for Eze right now? Gabriel out to Mosquera. Why didn't you pass that to Rice there, Mosquera? What are you doing with it? Eza. Calafiore crosses in, and it's in. Saka gets on the end of it. 1-0 Arsenal. Come on. It's what I'm talking about. Come on, Arsenal. Bukayo Saka getting on the end of a Calafiore cross. That was a well-worked goal there. A very well-worked goal. Hey, JD, what do you say? Can Arsenal want to bring on Saka? Just saying, man. So, well-worked pass. Mosquera, who I was just cussing, he actually picked out Eza. Good pass. Eza just plays it into Calafiore, crosses a low cross in, and Saka gets on the end of it. 1-0 Arsenal. That's what I'm talking about. Saka points to the Premier League gold badge. 1-0 Arsenal. Up the Gunners. All right, we need to go and get a second now. Do not think you're going to sit on this 1-0. Go and get a second. Because a team like Villa, if you don't do that, they'll punish you. Oh, Eza done Matty Cash there. This is why I said Eza will be a problem for him, man. Where's the booking, referee? Where's the booking for that foul? That's 2 bad fouls by Matty Cash now. No yellow card. Solis did the softest foul ever and gets booked. This referee's a dickhead, man. When scoring first, 125, drew 2 and lost 1. That is not a bad record when going 1-0 up. But records are there to be broken, so let's not rely on that. Go and get a second goal, Arsenal. Oh. Hemmings now attacking down the left. Whips one in, but it's straight to Raya. Erdegaard now. I'm just looking at it. It must be so tiring playing Arsenal, man. With all the possession that we have, you're just chasing the ball and trying to stay in shape. It's hard work, man. Oh, that's a bit of a relief, but I can't relax yet. Can't relax yet, man. Oh, Ben White, man. That was so poor. He passed it straight to Nicholas Jackson. At least he got the blocking. I'm still waiting to see what Havertz is going to do today. Like, I promise you, he's done absolutely fuck all, man. He's still on the pitch. David Ornstein reporting that Tottenham Hotspur reached an agreement with Chelsea to sign Tosin. Permanent move from Chelsea, personal terms done, and permission granted to take the Tottenham medical. Mudryk loan agreed between the clubs. Personal still need finalising. So it looks like both of those deals are happening, JD, man. Both of those deals are happening. hearing rumours about Chelsea sniffing around Morgan Gibbs-White. Pause. I don't know if that's just rumours or if that's something that could happen. I forgot about this one. Valencia reached verbal agreement for Harvey Elliott from Liverpool. Free Harvey Elliott, man. He needs to get away from Liverpool, man. He's not going to get a chance there. Oh, don't let them shoot, man. Well done, Arsenal. Well defended. Right, get up, Erdegaard, because you ain't getting a free kick for that. Don't rely on the referee for anything. Just get up. It's a little bit nervous there with that attack. So, yeah, free Harvey Elliott, man. Let him go and play at Valencia. He needs to get away from Liverpool. He's never going to get a chance there. Decent player as well. Just never going to get a chance at Liverpool. More on Balogun to Everton. 40 million deal agreed. Villa attacking again now. Listen, we need to be careful, man. Right. JD, if you're watching the game, that's what Declan Rice does. Game in, game out, game in, game out. He sweeps up so many problems and gets us out of so much trouble every game. Plus, he gets assists and he's great going forward with the ball. Just in case you wondered what he does, because you always seem to question Declan Rice. Does it all the time. Plus the fact he's a great leader. Let's not forget. Arsenal now just popping it about, looking for another way through. Throwing for Arsenal now. No more new updates on transfers just yet, but I will keep guard. Flicks it over to Havertz. No, he's never going to get a penalty. It did have his hands on him, but it was soft. He was never getting a penalty. I'm watching Force. The game was terrible. What game have you been watching, bro? First half was end to end, the whole half. Man's talk about terrible football. This has been a better game than any Tottenham game this season. Don't. No penalty. Don't even try it. Cheating bastard. Why did you bottle that, Erdegaard? Bottled the tackle, man. Well done, Odegaard. Good clearance. If VAR pull this back and ever give a penalty for that, after the one they didn't give in the first half, I'll be disgusted. McGinn, funnily enough, when he was on the overlap, he was talking about Calafiori. So he was a lot more difficult than he realised to play against. Facing him again today. I'm not liking this possession that Villa are having camped outside our box right now. Yeah, they're just like, they're doing the probing now. I'm not liking this. Whips it in, and it's all the way back to David Raya, who clears it. But no outlet, man. Do me a favour, get Havertz off, please. He's done nothing all game. Gyökeres must be wondering, what has he got to do to get a game here? That's a goal kick all day. Well done, Arsenal. Great defending. I remember a time where I used to be nervous anytime we had to do any defending, Arsenal. The days are over, man. I'm confident in my defenders now. Who's coming on? Bruno Guimaraes. Who's he coming on for? Looks like it's Lewis Skelly going off for Bruno Guimaraes. And Erdegaard for Mikel Merino, it looks like. Erdegaard did not look happy coming off, boy. That is a very, very good players to come on, man. Very good options off the bench there. Just don't fuck it up, is the only thing I would say. Oh, come on, Ben White. What a heavy touch, man. What was that? Oh. Throw into Arsenal. It was a bit of a mad moment, man. Bit of a mad moment. Just a reminder, man, if you're watching, you like what we do here at Don't Gas. If you're on YouTube, hit the subscribe button, man. Support the movement. We're trying to grow the channel. Need you to do that. Can't do it without you. So please hit the button. And thanks to everyone who's done that so far. If you're watching on TikTok, you're watching on Insta, hit the follow button, man. Follow us. Keep an eye out for any shorts that we put out, any YouTube shorts or reels that we put out. Keep an eye on our story as well. Shout out to the whole Don Gas team as well. Shout out to JD, to Blunt, to Hursty, to Stitches, to Triller. Shout out to all you, man. Shout out to the Don't Trip guys as well. Keeping an eye on your pod too. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to Tiny, Godfather, to Trimmer, to Cairo, and to the rest of the team as well, man. If I'm forgetting anyone, apologies. I'm just trying to keep an eye on this game right now. And just remember, we're streaming live on 3 platforms today. We're on YouTube at the Don't Gas Podcast. We're on TikTok, which is at Don't.gas. And we're on my Insta, which is at Buckstar80. Take your pick. Send us a comment, man. Send us a comment. Villa attacking down the right-hand side. Allison, who's a very good player there, by the way. Gabriel, you got in Raya's way there, man. Raya would have claimed that. But Gabriel clears it. That's out, isn't it, ref? No? Arsenal breakaway. Bruno Guimaraes out to Marino. Who is he going to find? Saka. He does find Saka. Look at Eze. He's open. He's open. If you look up. Oh, come on. He took too long and now he's not open anymore. Man. It took so long, man. Eze was open. There was no one on him. No one marking him. Havertz just shooting there, man. What are you doing, man? Like, get this guy off, man. Get him off. He's done nothing. Nothing all game. We need a second goal, man. I'm telling you. Oh, wow. Good ball through. Havertz, if you don't score this. Oh, he doesn't. Get him off. Get him off. I've been saying it off. Get him off. He's shit, man. Get him off. Get him off, man. Had enough now. 1-on-1. And anyway, he's offside. What a donut. What a donut. He didn't even hold his run. Get him off. Get him off. The fact he went into an offside position and then the fact that he missed a 1-on-1. Get him off, man. Had enough of this guy. I don't mind him now and again. I don't want to see him every game. Get him off. It won't work in the first half, hasn't worked in the second half, and yet Arteta's kept him on. Fuck's sake, man. That pissed me off. That would have put it, like, if he'd have held his run, he was through on goal anyway. The game would have been out of sight. Well done, Cat. Oh, is he off? He is offside. Calafiore. Oh, man. Had enough of this guy, man. Yeah, he's just off. Even he weren't as offside as Havertz. Havertz was like a mile off, man. Didn't need to be. Didn't hold his run. Mosquera's holding his hamstring. That's not good. I know we've got Konsa on the bench, but I don't want no more injuries, man. We've got enough injuries defensively. Looks like Konsa is coming on. Who would have thought? I bet he never thought his debut would be against Villa. But it is at Villa Park as well. But it is. Right, you better not balls this off coming on. Like, don't forget who you play for now, Ezri Konsa. I was a bit apprehensive when it's a debut like this. 1-0 up, coming on as a centre-back against your old team at your old stadium that you've just left. Don't forget who you're playing for now, or don't get caught up in the emotions. Wan-Bissaka's just come on for Matty Cash. A like-for-like swap. I knew that he weren't staying at West Ham. Garnacho's on for who? For Ross Barkley. I don't rate Garnacho, right? But he has a habit of scoring when he plays Arsenal for some reason. Konsa's going to get he's going to get a frosty reception any minute now when he comes on. I'll tell you that much. Mosquera going off. Hopefully, it's just a niggle and nothing more. He's actually getting a bit of an applaud. Well, it's a mix of of applaud and boos from Konsa, but most of Villa fans are doing a decent thing and applauding a guy that did a lot for them. Can't knock that. Villa fans showing a bit of class there, man. Who's that? Marino. Oh, that's a free kick, ref. Go on, Ezra. Go on, Ezra. Oh, couldn't quite find Havertz there. Cut out by Pau Torres. I was unlucky. Konsa getting booed every time he gets on the ball here. You got to expect it, man. You got to expect it. They're going to try and put him off in it. Saka, man. The amount of times I've seen Saka give the ball away today, I swear down. Corner to Villa. At least Saka won it back, but he's given a corner away. But it comes back to him giving the ball away again. Who's he booked? Oh, Alisson's got a yellow for the challenge on Gabriel earlier, which is probably about right. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if it was a yellow card, to be honest. This referee's doing what he wants today, so. Buendia whips one in, and Raya claims very easily. Oh, whoa, referee. Thank you very much. Yellow card, flipping out. It's that little shit John McGinn, man. Right through the back of, who was it? Was it Marino? Yeah, it was. Oh, that is a shocking challenge. Twat. "81 minutes, still 1-0 Arsenal, but I can tell you that much. I wouldn't mind a second goal here." Saka again, man. Like, this guy has given the ball away so much today, man. Suzuki just gave the ball away there. Havertz. Oh, why didn't you carry your run on, Rice? You should have carried your run on. He should just stop running. It was actually a good pass from Havertz for once. Ben White gets back. Well done, Ben. Benny Blanco. Villa press is difficult, man. I'm telling you. Has been all game. So Villa on the ball now, but they're in their own half at the moment. Just over 7 minutes of normal time to go. And I keep saying it, we need a second goal. I will not be comfortable until we get a second goal. I know that much. Matson's so quick. Don't foul him. Never a penalty in a million years. Just weren't strong enough, mate. Right, come on, Arsenal. Let's get another goal. Kill this game off. Konza has been much. Konza. Eza has been much better than Solis out on that left-hand side. I'll tell you that much today. Marino out to Saka. Please, Saka, right decision this time, man. So Bruno Guimaraes, who plays it into Saka. Plays it across, but it's cut out by Pau Torres. Corner to Arsenal. It's unlucky. Good move. That was a great ball through. It's just that wasn't great. Cuts it back across, and Pau Torres just cuts it out for a corner. Who's coming on here? Is this Zubimendi? For who? Declan Rice, I would assume. Although I don't think that's a good idea. I'd keep him on. Declan Rice coming off for Zubimendi. Fantasy Premier League. Look away, Solis owners. The midfield subbed off at half time with 0 points. He got me a lot of points last week. Got me none this week. Saka. Come on, Saka. Win. Back out to Saka, man. Okay, back to Raya then. Yeah. Launched forward by Raya. Oh, Gabriel, of all people. Don't foul McGinn. Don't foul him. There's no need. Especially when he plays a ball like that. Shocking. Back to Raya. And he could take his time. It's not a goal kick. He could do what he wants, mate. He's just running the clock down, man. Abraham is not happy with Raya. I don't blame him. I'm vexed as well, man. Running the clock down. Literally, Raya had the ball and there's no one near him, so he decided he's going to run back to the corner of his 18-yard box and then wait for Tammy Abraham to pick the ball up. There's still 5 minutes to go plus stoppages. It's a bit early to be doing that. And Tammy Abraham was not happy. And I don't blame him. Good tackle. Good tackle by Zubimendi there. And it's out for an Arsenal throw. Wan-Bissaka tackling his old teammate, Eberechi Eza there. Palace had some great players, man. Eza, Gay. I mean, Wan-Bissaka, but he's not bad. And they've got players dotted around the league now, man. Lacroix at Chelsea. They just couldn't hold them together, man. So Villa nil, Arsenal 1, 87 minutes gone. So just less than 3 minutes of normal time plus stoppages to go. And yet I am still not comfortable. I am still wondering how Kai Havertz is still on the pitch. I don't get it. I think even defensively, you're going to get more from Gyökeres than you are from Havertz. I just don't get why he's on the pitch. Don't get it. Arsenal better hurry up with a throw. You know, they're penalising people these days. What? Villa have not had a shot on target this season. That's crazy. I did not know that. I know they lost heavily last week. No shots on target last week. No shots on target today. The bar obviously doesn't count a shot on target. That's an Arsenal throw all day long, mate. But Villa have done well. I can't lie, man. They made it very difficult today. Arsenal dead attack me to sleep. Yeah, you're using football with Liverpool conceding goals left, right, and centre, bro. I'd rather have our attack and our defence than yours. How many goals you conceded this season? In fact, have you won this season? Get a win, get 3 points, and then come and talk to me, bro. Liverpool there with 2 draws, man. 2 draws. And Liverpool fans have got room to talk about Arsenal. Talk about Liverpool. Talk about, what's his name? Who's your fullback again? Frimpong. Talk about him. Liverpool down in 13th for 2 draws. Bruno Guimaraes just got shoved off the ball easily there, and he should not have been. Yeah, I keep saying it. Need a second goal, man. Need a second goal. This is not comfortable. I just feel all the while it's like this, there's opportunity for Villa to get back in it. Eight minutes of injury time. 8 minutes. From where? There's been no stoppages. Literally been no stoppages. Oh, goodness me. 8 minutes. That's wild. Substitutions and VAR checks did not use 8 minutes. There's been no long stoppages or anything. Even when Mosquera was holding the back of his thigh, his hamstring, he went straight off. Like there was no delay or anything. Furthermore, with all these sanctions on delaying substitutions, delaying throw-ins, delaying corners, there should be no game with 8 minutes serious injury. How the hell have they justified that? Right, Arsenal used this time to kill the game off, seriously. That was a poor pass from Eze there. Just giving the ball away for no reason. There's one more day of the transfer window to go, man. Are Arsenal going to get anyone else in? And on looking at this today, we need more attacking options. We do. That is not a free kick, ref. Not at all. We don't have a lot of pace on the pitch right now, man, with them substitutions. Bruno Guimaraes, Marino, and Zubimendi. Not this, man. We have to be careful here. Good challenge. Is that not a free kick? Well done, Bruno. Yes, that's what we like, Bruno. That's what we like, man. Havertz, with the only thing he's done today, winning a free kick deep in the Villa half. Literally all I've seen him do today. I still can't understand how Arteta's kept him on for 93 minutes. And, well, he's going to be on for the rest of the match now. Let's see. Arsenal are full of scumbags. Triller. Nice, intelligent match reaction from Triller there. John McGinn again. Is he? What's going on? When is he getting booked for this? Because I'm pretty sure you booked Solis for something softer than that earlier. No consistency with these guys, man. No consistency. Arsenal look like they're trying to just run the clock down instead of listen, there's still just under 4 minutes to go. Go and get a freaking second goal, man. Been saying it all fucking half, man. Right. This is where you run the clock down, Havertz, when you're forward with no support. Havertz just falls over all the time. Oh my goodness me. This guy. Havertz has missed chances too. Havertz has been dog shit, bruv. Havertz has pissed me off all day. Anonymous in the first half, and in the second half, he's done fuck all. And Arteta's decided he wants to keep him on all game. I don't understand it. Don't understand it. Don't expect nothing different from refs this season. They have not improved. They have not improved. They have not improved at all. And is it just refs in this country? Like, what is it? That's a free kick. That's a free kick. Right, Saka, don't stay down too long because they'll make you leave the pitch. Just get up. Get up. We can't get $5. Hey, man. Yeah, Matt's with a yellow card there. Oh. So it's about 2 minutes of added time to go. And I'm still not comfortable here. Referee is not 10 yards. The referee's right there. The guy's standing in front of the ball and he's not making a move. Like, never mind not 10 yards. He wasn't even 5. Well up, Havertz. I promise you, I rarely see Havertz stay on his feet when he gets challenged. Always falling over, man. Back to keeper, nicely. There we go. It's about a minute left now. So there's another chance for Villa to, and we've seen Villa do last second goals against us in the past. Let's hope it's not the same today. But if I'm being completely honest, if they do score, you would say they probably deserved it. They've played well today, Villa. Oh! Oh, it must have been a good tackle if it's not a penalty. He's saying, how is it not a penalty, referee? Is that a second penalty that we should have got that we didn't? They haven't shown a replay yet. Haven't shown a replay. Well, Arsenal, come on the Gunners, man. We've got to do this. Oh, that's a penalty all day. That's 2 penalties that were clear, not given today. That's a madness, man. That's a madness. Thanks for your comment, bro. Thank you for your comment, man. So 2 penalties, really, that we should have had. 8 minutes is up now. Why are we still playing, referee? 8 minutes is done. Referee, blow the whistle, maybe. The game's still going. I have no idea why. I don't know why. 8 minutes, I don't know why. And now it's nearly 9 minutes, and I don't know why. The game should be over now. John McGinn, the little rat, trying to get a free kick. Flipping blow the whistle, referee, man. Triller saying that was a pen. Triller, bro, it's the second time. This ref ain't giving us nothing. I said it before. We need to forget the referee in this game and just go and win it, because he ain't helping us at all today. 2 clear penalties, one in the first half, one in the second. And he finally blows the whistle after nearly 10 minutes of added time when there should have been 8. But anyway, Villa 0, Arsenal 1, 3 points in the bag. And to be fair, Villa, they played well today. They did play well. They just didn't have a cutting edge. They didn't really test our keeper. And we go away with the 3 points, you know? As Villa, Triller saying now, stop complaining. If your team didn't waste time so much, the match would have been over. Waste time? You can't waste anymore, you donut. Time, the ball goes to the other team. What are you talking about? You can't add on time if the ball's in play and the goalkeeper runs it into the corner and picks it up. It's no different to running the ball into the corner flag if you're a forward. So stop chatting shit now, I beg you. But yeah, that's it. Game done. 3 points in the bag. Certain man don't know about that. Liverpool, Tottenham. Certain man don't know about 3 points in the bag. Just saying. But yeah, man. Hard-fought win for Arsenal. We weren't at our best today. We weren't awful, but we weren't at our best. And Villa did play well. They just don't have anything going forward, really, Villa. That little rat McGinn's there complaining to the referee. Fuck off, mate, you twat. I cannot stand him. I don't know what it is about him. He just irritates me. So 2 out of 2 now. On to Chelsea at the Emirates next. Let's show Chelsea what it's all about, because Chelsea are leaking goals, man. They're leaking goals. They've got to come to the Emirates. So let's see how they do over there. It's a real test for them, you get me? Right, someone said Aston Villa down to 10 men as Garnacho comes on, you know. Liberties. Like Garnacho ain't cutting a break from no one, man. Yeah, they're showing the replay of the penalty again, and the caption is, if I speak, I'll be in trouble. Yeah, diabolical, man. John McGinn, some of his challenges today were diabolical. Absolutely diabolical. Someone there saying an attack of Mudryk, Marmoush and Savinho. Tottenham are finally going down, aren't they? Not giving them no credit, you know. No credit for Tottenham. I would say, though, man, Havertz cannot start the next game. I want a big signing coming in. And if what Josh Kroenke was saying is true, we're talking to a big player coming from a league that we've recently sold a player to, which can only be Turkey. It can only be Turkey. And then it can only be Victor Osimhen. Go and get this guy in. I'm looking at our strikers here. They ain't cutting the mustard. We need someone like an Osimhen to come in and do the job, bro. You get me? I don't care if Gyökeres needs to be a make weight in the deal to go to Galatasaray. I don't care. Just get Osimhen in. Right, that's it. Don't forget, tomorrow, Don't Gas the Badge with me and JD and guests, where we look back at the past week's football. We did do our predictions last week for the results this week as well. So we will be going through them. We do have, we're going to be running that all season. It's 3 points for a correct result, 1 point for, 3 points for a correct score, 1 point for a correct result. Obviously, no points if you get it. And then we'll tally our totals up each week and see where we fare at the end of the season. So yeah, that's tomorrow at 9:30 p.m. On Thursday, we've got the Don't Gas podcast, which is our TV and movie and entertainment show, where we'll continue ranking the top 100 actors of all time. And we are up to number 14, if I'm right, which will be Jim Carrey, will be number 14, and we'll be having a look at his career, and he will be getting ranked. That's with myself, with JD, with Blunt, with Hursty. And again, that's at 9:30. That's on Thursday. We do have a watch along tomorrow with Blunt as well for the Burnley game. That will be Burnley v Borough. I believe it's tomorrow. That's Burnley v Borough tomorrow. And that's with Blunt and Hursty. Tune in for that as well. That will be an 8 o'clock kickoff. They'll probably be online about 15 minutes before that. And Raising the Game on Sunday, we'll be back with Stitches and JD, where they have a deep delve into the life of academy and grassroots football. Tune in. You will take something away. If you know, if you have kids who have aspirations to become footballers, watch this show. They talk about a lot of the unspoken stuff, and there's a lot of reveals in there, things that you wouldn't necessarily know about. Don't miss it. Every Sunday, 9:30 p.m. And there are more watch-alongs coming up. Keep an eye out for those as well. I will be doing the Chelsea game next week. There will be another watch-along for that. Please remember, if you're watching on YouTube, support Gas, help us to hit that subscribe button. It's free, it's easy. Support the team. And if you're watching on TikTok and Insta, hit us with a follow. Can't do this thing without you. If you do enjoy what we do, help to support us, man. That's all we ask. Yeah, man, it's been a good one. I've enjoyed this watch along today. It was hard at times, but it's a well fought 1-0 win, 3 points to the Arsenal. Come on, the Gunners. Peace, everyone.